Welcome to Comatoast Plays D&D.
Last time you were closing in on your quarry, your investigation. Spoke with the Knights of the Silver Sun. Got some hints on points of interest, possible individuals fitting the bill, people with something to lose, something to protect, reputation, things of that sort. You checked out a number of them. Tim Dariah did his divine sense at a couple of locations, and at one of those you picked up a little ping of undead, which ended up being Vladimir Thumnikovai. You paid a visit to Nezroth and Jagged, slaves that you were able to have freed from the Osterweiss plantation post your efforts against the Succubus. The funds taken from that blaze, half of which were used to free them. You paid them a visit, spoke with them about next steps, things that they wanted to do, provided some money for them to get weapons, supplies, things they needed for the road. Olo was bumped in a crowd and discovered a note on his person from the Stillgloom Brotherhood. After speaking with a locksmith, you learned that the Magpie had some work for you if you wanted it, to go to the Emerald Repository and steal back the mask of a previous Magpie that the current one wanted returned. Going to stalk your found quarry, see where he went, see if maybe he led you to more of his kind. Olo lost him in the chase through the streets. You returned back to Cracked Spines, his bookshop and home, to kind of check the place out, see what evidence you could find inside, anything that might aid you in your fight. You found grave dirt under the bed. Feld had a wild idea to collect all the grave dirt in the bag of holding. He wants to take it to the Temple of Palor and dump that shit on the altar and see if they can ignore your request for help then. And as you were heading for the door, grave dirt in bag, you heard a creak on the railing above you. Looking up, you saw him. Goliath vampire, drawing a massive two-handed greatsword, blood-red blade, runes etched on the hilt. With him leaping down at you, go ahead and roll initiative.
Ew. That's awful.
Oh god.
Or good.
That's bad.
That makes sense.
Right. Well,
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I don't know what's going on in there. Roll a 2.
I roll a 4.
Well, at least you can add 1 to that.
Well, at least you're in the room.
Yeah.
I don't think we know what's going on just yet, do we?
No, but I mean,
You don't.
You really don't.
You were sitting out on a bench
I think you heard
practicing
what help.
reading.
oh, we're reading the cool kids book.
You have
She's
absolutely no
What the
idea.
hell?
I'm John. Your
V is
character
for
totally yelled out
vampire.
the door, right?
Wild.
I attempted to.
So we'll have to see if they heard.
So
Oh crap! What if they don't hear you?
W's for what's all the screaming for?
20 plus.
Nope.
Woof. 15 to 20?
17. 18.
15 to 10.
12. Thank you. Plus 8 initiative.
10 to 5?
5.
6, 5. Interesting.
I don't like when you say it like
Just
that.
one page.
Now I know what it's like being on this side.
Still pulled up?
What's your dex modifier?
Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes.
Mine.
Deck
There it is.
business.
+1.
Plus 1. 5 to 0. Was that everyone?
That should be it.
Do you have a +0 initiative?
I don't have. Well, I don't have Dry yet. 2.
Plus 1 could be 3 total.
Oh, my bad.
So
Yeah.
bring
Probably
up,
doesn't change anything.
bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. All right. Are we all? We all.
He's already
ready?
planning our deaths.
It's up to you, man.
Be nice to
It
us.
probably doesn't help that 2 of your people aren't in there.
We're low level.
Oh,
Ow.
what time of day is it?
Just getting all the
Hi.
updates.
No,
It was still light
messages
out.
from the group.
Holy shit.
I think you can mute it. Just hit mute.
It was still light out, right?
Yes. It was like afternoon, so somewhat.
Forever.
It's getting, you're like running low on time with that, but yes.
Afternoon versus evening.
Nearly evening.
Okay.
Close. So, he leaps down from the balcony at you with his massive greatsword. Top of the round, we have Fel.
Cool. Shit! So, the doors are here. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the front door.
Where's Jackass? Is he that guy?
Yep.
So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hope run out the door.
You may attempt.
That's okay.
So you run up and you go to open the door?
Oh, I'm going through the door. Ideally, I have one more space of movement, but that's the door.
Right on. Roll a d4.
Okay.
Is left.
I'll take a d4. 3.
Blast it open. It's just something.
So Fel runs for the door. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You go to touch the handle, and as you do, you see like a ripple of blue energy extend from the door handle.
Oh god.
And it's like slow motion. You see like whoop, 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 whoop. And it kind of stops at a point and then sucks all back in, and there's a wave of force from that point that you touched that is going to attempt to blow you back from the door. Roll the dex save.
Sure. Why wouldn't that happen?
It was nice.
Just trying to go outside.
16.
Nice.
Damn.
They won't be able to
I
get
am.
in.
Because I have tiny legs.
So you will still be pushed back 5 feet,
Okay.
but you will take half damage.
Sweet.
So two
Not bad.
force damage as
Okay.
you are pushed back from the door.
Way scarier.
I'm gonna move the 5 feet that I would have used to get out the door and get back up to the door. Is like the handle gone?
No.
Oh, so still the door is just it was trapped or whatever. What trying to fucking door again? Like how many charges does it have?
Roll a d4.
3.
Roll dex save.
Okay. Hey, we learned something. Less than that.
What'd you got?
Like 9.
Oh,
You will take 6 force damage and you will be pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
damn.
We'll say, since he was, we'll say forced movement, move Olo back a space as well. Like he, yeah, you get
Here,
hit with
catch.
that second wave of energy, you start to fly back, you bump into Olo, kind of, drop your shit for a second, pick it up, like shove him off of you.
Okay. Bonus action.
Yeah.
Can you healing word else else?
You can, yeah.
Do that. 10 gallons. I'm gonna roll this d4 again.
So
Fuck you, d4.
Oh,
Was it a one?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a loner, man.
I still get 5. It's okay.
Right on.
It hurt, but I
Yeah.
said gentle words.
So as you get hit by that first wave of
you
force,
son of a bitch.
push back 5, go up, try it again, boom, hit harder, push back 10, you just hear behind you. And we're at Thal.
Alright. Try the door again. Are these like
maybe a
tables?
window? Is there?
There was a
Those
window on the
are
second floor.
bookshelves.
Oh, bookshelves. Okay.
Are these
first
windows?
Yeah.
And these are windows.
That's, I came through the first floor window. He came through the second floor window.
I don't know. Punch the window to try to break it.
Got a middle arm.
Roll
That's
attack.
true.
You do have a metal arm.
Unarmed. So no proficiency on that. Strength modifier.
9.
Okay, roll a d4.
You rolled a 1.
Oh,
Rolled a 1 on a
Yeah.
d4? Okay.
Yeah.
Solid. So,
Fun.
Thal.
Really fun.
Yeah. Thal, you duck in between a couple of the bookshelves. Think, fuck, the door's not working, let me try a window. You, brush the shade aside, cock back your metal and wooden arm, punch. As soon as you make contact with the window, your vision goes completely dark.
Yeah.
and then flashes in again, but you see yourself falling through a bottomless pit, no end in sight. Harassed by hideous tentacles, laughter, and whispers all around you.
Fuck.
Outwardly, for Felv and Olo, you can probably see him where you are. You see him connect with the window and then just
Yeah. Fun.
like catatonic.
He's gonna.
No.
You didn't even get to save against that, did you?
No.
Good.
Oh no.
Like that.
It's a moment.
He's a what?
We learned something. We all learned something.
Yes.
Knowledge is
No
better.
escape.
Knowledge.
It's a vampire lair,
That's what I
man.
learned.
Yes. Next up is
Except if you're already
Vlad.
out.
He's gonna go ahead and he'll hop off the desk down there next to the dwarf over here is Crumdoll. And he's gonna start one hand holding the great sword. He's gonna make an unarmed attack against Crumdoll. Oh, buddy. So he reaches out,
The shots it.
digs his claws into Crumdoll's shoulder, and he's got him grappled. He's gonna try and make a bite attack,
Oh, sweet.
which is also gonna hit.
Sort of the G.
So he yanks Crumdoll in close, bites him, kind of rips like a chunk out of his shoulder.
Juicy.
Crumdoll, you see like the color drain from his face. He's looking real bad for a second, and then he kind of like snaps up. Vlad lets him go, gives him a little push. Reaches for his greatsword with the other hand as well, gets down in the stance. And we're down to Olo.
Okay. So the window that I had come through, we never shut that one.
You
Is
did.
it- We did shut it?
You did shut it. Cora verified with you that you shut it after Phelps shut his upstairs. Now listen to it twice.
He knew.
We go around right here. Actually, no. Let me go. Can you guys move me over to where it falls at? Yeah. And I guess I'm going to fire at him.
Make it happen, Captain. Roll tight.
That's not great. 9.
That is not gonna hit. What
I'm
else you
gonna
got?
bonus action on it.
Alright. You
How tall are these bookshelves? Are
press
they?
your. Yeah, they're taller than you. Yeah. So you press yourself up against the bookshelf and you're trying to stay as quiet as a fucking mouse. Go ahead and roll stealth for me.
Where would Olo be in the Dewey Decimal?
17.
Okay. Cool. You feel pretty good about it. We're at Regina.
Well, we're just sitting there on this bench. Okay, Drea, we're gonna win the letter D now.
So we're at Cora Scarlet.
Can we hear anything at all? Yeah, nothing.
I wouldn't think so.
Except for the blast of energy.
And you yell.
Yeah,
Two of them.
Maybe.
blasts
Yeah,
of
I
energy.
Give me a perception check.
I scream.
And the guy
I wouldn't think that we.
just got bit. He probably just
The front door
some
going
noise,
boom.
huh?
You want perception instead?
10,
16.
16. Give me a second roll.
A second one. A perception?
Mhm.
Same thing.
Good.
Good.
So from across the street on the bench where you guys are flipping through the storybook, you hear boom. You look up across the street. You see the door shake as you hear a second boom. This one louder than the first. And you hear, help.
They all got salty.
Ow.
I think there's something going on over there.
Do you think they're in trouble?
It might be.
Put down the book.
Okay. I'll put the book away.
Pick up-
There will be
and,
time for Winnie the Pooh later.
I instead of like going to the door, maybe we should like peek in the windows just to be safe, because that's where I saw like the weird thing. Was that,
You-
the, was
you
that
would-
the door?
You would
Saw the
recall that the
whole
windows
door
were all
shake.
covered with shades. Peeking in probably wouldn't do much good for you. It's been a long time, so I'll give you that.
I appreciate you.
No, yeah.
Well, then
Not fine.
we should probably go check out what's going on. I'm gonna go to the door and try and open it.
Okay, I'll say you're gonna go to the door and try to open it. So you run up. We're gonna say it uses probably your full movement to maybe like get just inside.
There.
You get up, you open the door, no problem. Step through.
Sure.
Go ahead and put Regina's mini in the room.
She's never leaving again.
You see what's going on in front of you, and as you step through the door, it like rips itself out of your hand and slams shut behind you. Action, bonus action.
Question already.
Okay.
If one of my spells is a touch spell, am I able to use that on myself, or does that have to be on someone else?
You can use it on yourself.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my action, whatever, mage armor on myself.
Okay.
So
That bumps your AC up to.
an extra 13. So yeah, 20.
Well, no.
No.
It gives you
Oh,
13
becomes-
plus whatever you have. So what do you have right now?
13 plus
10.
dex.
So you get 13. So you're now up to
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
your.
It makes 13 the baseline.
3 for units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 points would be insane.
Okay.
No,
I don't have it in my head.
It lasts 8 hours. Just so you know. So
Very good.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Is that an action to do?
I guess my bonus action, I will bring up my Shadow Blade because I think that's the bonus action.
What level
Yep.
spell is Mage Armor?
Mage armor is 1, is a first level, and my Shadow Blade is 2nd level.
You will not be able to do that then.
Even though
It is a bonus
it's a
action.
bonus action.
If you cast a bonus action spell with your bonus action, then you can only cast up to a cantrip for your action.
Well, your regular spell, the 2nd level spell, is a bonus action.
Correct. So if you use your bonus action to cast a bonus action spell, then you can only use up to a cantrip with your action.
I'll just do the mage armor.
Okay. Alright. Now we're at Cora. She, seeing what just happened with Crumdoll, and seeing the shit with the door going on, she kind of like looks around, she looks at Crumdoll like standing there, like snapping upright like that. She's like, oh, that's bad. And she's going to level her longbow and take a shot.
From mere feet away. You there, sir.
Long enough. Yeah, actually, she's gonna run to the end of the room as well. No, you know what?
Or back up for the window.
Shit, Gilvin, that's you on the steps there, right?
Yes.
She's gonna run up past you, behind the desk. One over, yeah. And she will take a shot at him from there. Very good. She like pulls out an arrow and kind of like shimmies past you on the steps, gets up there and levels, shoots, hits Vlad like in the side here, sinks in pretty deep. He kind of like lurches in pain for a second, gives her a little look, and then looks back at the rest of you. Gilvin.
Alright. First of all, you're right. Obviously.
You may do so.
So I'm gonna rage and then I'm just gonna run over him. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
Do it. Roll it.
I'm going to get advantage.
Make an attack.
He's no longer our friend.
Make an attack roll.
Yep. Thought so.
When was he our?
Well, see, if he was,
Yeah, criminal.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah. 100%.
He is no longer our
I
friend,
figured he was
guys.
not. If we were done that quick, we can.
Ooh, okay. So 17 plus 5.
No, I'm not there.
Hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. Roll damage. Using your
Leviathan axe. So yeah, I'm two-handing it. Therefore, there is no shield.
Lay it on.
Oh shit! I forgot I could throw it.
That's why it's the
That's the
Leviathan.
whole. Oh man.
That's okay.
She didn't play God of War.
Yeah.
It's been a while, guys.
She used her bonus action to rage anyways. It'd be like stuck in him.
Yeah.
Well, this is awkward.
So I'm
Yeah,
doing.
next turn.
Okay, so it's. Oh, I got 12 damage. My D12
Well,
plus
God damn.
what? 3
Strength
because I'm
proficiency.
raging. So 15, and then was there anything else I plus?
Strength.
Strength.
strength for
So that also be plus 5, right?
And
Because
isn't
it's
the weapon
5 to
plus
hit, and
No.
To hit is not the same. What's
It
what's
says
your strength
hit
modifier?
slash.
If you go to action, where it shows
Strength
your...
is plus 3. Okay, so
So
that's
plus 3, and then your rage damage is what? 2.
Yeah, it is plus 2. It's
So
plus
it's a plus 5 total.
17.
But
So
isn't the
17
weapon-
damage.
isn't the
17
weapon
points of
plus
damage.
1 too?
Oh,
Or is it not a plus 1 weapon? To magic item?
It is not a.
Sure.
It's not a
No.
plus 1 though.
Oh.
No, it's just cool.
It is. It is just
Throw it,
cool.
Yeah. I forgot to read about this, so I don't remember what I can do.
17.
Yeah, is it just a returning weapon?
Yeah.
Oh,
So once
But
she
it
gets
also
extra
has more
attack,
damage than my
oh, it doesn't.
hammer. Yeah,
And
it's
that gives her
D12.
a range. How far can you throw that thing?
A 20, 30 range.
20, 30 feet?
Yeah.
That's pretty throw.
Whoop.
Big ass axe.
Whoop again.
Is that
Yeah,
your
once she
turn
gets
there,
extra
Gilvin?
attack, little farther.
Is that it?
Yeah, because I've done my action,
Hit someone
my
right next to you.
movement.
Alright, so Gilvin runs up to Vladimir, who's facing out into the room looking at Felv and Regina having just walked in the door, like knowing that Olo and Thal are off to the side, takes an arrow in the back. You run up, wielding your brand new Leviathan axe. Go for it. Massive upstroke and just carve through his bicep. What's up?
One more time.
Can you
Just a
do what?
speaking thing.
What's up? Go
I
for
want
it.
to just scream, like, the house is a trap! Or something like that, yeah.
I was waiting for something badass. Like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to warn you and her, but it's a trap.
Well, yeah, she don't really know.
Yeah. She was able to
She
get
has
in
inkling.
perfectly well.
I'll figure that out.
Already. Admiral Akbar, are you turn over now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maneuver.
I'm
Oh,
going
no.
to dodge action. First, I'm going to whistle.
Crumdoll is gonna kind of like look around. He like leans over and sees you like
Oh, no.
take your massive upstroke against Vlad. He like just looks at you for a second, kind of squints, and then he's gonna run over to Felv.
Okay. Okay. He's going to come get me. Alright.
Through the bookshelf.
Yeah, he
Oh,
walked
my
up
God.
Bookshelf.
I forgot that was a bookshelf.
Read Rainbow, the more you know.
He's going to come up right behind you.
Take a look.
He reaches behind and looses his great axe, and he's gonna take a swing at you. Probably, I was like throwing it off the table.
Probably.
Plus 5, 18.
Oh, yeah. But the plus 5, still yes.
Yeah. Ew. That is 11 slashing damage.
I'm immune.
Are you?
I refuse to be slapped.
Okay. And then he's gonna stay put. Dry.
I'm gonna see you run into the building. I'm gonna run into the building.
Alright. So we'll say same deal. You can step inside. That'll be the end of your movement. Door rips out of your hand, slams shut behind you.
And you're like, wait, that door's weird. Shit.
How would you like to proceed?
I'm a little confused because our guy's attacking our other guy. How bad do you look?
Not great. That's for sure.
Good here helps.
I'm going to throw a javelin at Crandall.
Make an attack roll. 19, that will hit. Roll damage.
So 6.
6. Alright, so you run in, you see Cromdoll harrying Fel from behind as he's trying to move away. You pull out a javelin, arch back, chuck it, boom, hits Cromdoll in the shoulder, same shoulder where he was bitten. So now he's got like a chunk missing here and a javelin sticking out of him here, and he's like barely up. His whole left arm is just kind of hanging limp. He's holding the axe in the other hand.
And
Bonus
then-
action?
Yes, using my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on our musician.
The effects of which?
You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Oh, and then if he makes an attack, cast a spell or whatever.
Then it ends. Gotcha. Okay. Right on. Alright. Top of the round, Phil.
It ends.
No, not necessarily.
Well, it says, yeah, he
is
can
it-
probably heal himself.
If I attack, cast a spell to attack.
Yeah,
To
if
attack
the
someone.
warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects any enemy,
Got it.
or deals damage to another creature this spell ends.
So you could heal yourself.
Dope.
And theoretically, it gives you a better shot at running away without taking a hit.
Right. Ah, man, I wish you guys weren't in the way of the fucking door. I'm gonna blow off
You're
the
tiny.
hinges.
You can go under his legs.
Check.
Yes. I'm gonna blow that wall off. Hopefully. Well then, I'm gonna say to these two, get away from that door and hold my turn until hold the cast Shatter's at the door until they move more than 10 feet.
Okay. Alright. Any bonus action before that? Movement, anything?
I will have healing because I hurt.
What level spell is Shatter?
Second.
So your healing word, you won't be able to hold that.
How does that work? Because it's a bonus action spell.
What is?
Healing word.
Yeah, right. So you can only cast a spell as a bonus action if it says that it's a bonus action
does.
spell. Right.
Yeah.
But if you cast a bonus action spell, then you can't use more than a cantrip as your action.
Then I won't do that. Then I do no bonus action.
Holding your shatter and staying put. Okay. So, as we come back to your turn, your
Yeah.
vision comes back. You are where you are, but you had a very hellish 6 seconds.
I'm gonna use the wand of butterflies
Nice.
on
Oh yeah.
the scary giant vampire. So
Remind me what that does.
he has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks for the rest of the round.
Perfect. Please remember that for me when it comes to his actions. Any bonus action on one movement for you?
Let's just check real quick, but I think the answer is no.
What does the wand of butterflies look like?
It's literally like a
picture.
wooden
No, I mean-
stick
I
with a
mean,
butterfly on the
When
end.
he does it.
Oh, it says like a bunch of butterflies come out and fucking like
Yeah.
it's like get out of here, you
Yeah, he gets over there. He holds up his little like, it's like a carved wooden stick with a painted butterfly on the end of it. And as he reaches up, you just see like a cloud of fluttering butterflies like run, and they start swarming around Vladimir.
and
That's awesome. Way to make the situation less scary.
Oh, you gonna drop me through a nightmare pit? Has the butterflies, bitch.
Right, this is my version. That's what you did to me.
and then I just use the rest of my movement to hide this book.
Okay.
Get away from the fucking
Sounds good. We are back at Vlad.
Perfect.
I'm a little scared.
Who? He's just gonna take some. He's gonna do a multi-attack. He's gonna take some great sword swings at you.
They're all at what? Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Yay!
They are, yeah.
There's the butterflies. All these butterflies in your face, motherfucker.
Just so you guys take that.
12.
Nope.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, because your AC is
The
lower.
spell, I think that's right.
It's from your shield.
And 11.
Nope. They're
Double more damage.
But only one hit.
One
only
butterfly saved your ass there.
But you can still
butterfly.
hold attacks with one and then throw shit. Like you still have shield back, right?
Yeah, it was versatile, right?
I thought it was two-handed. Heavy two-handed.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
okay.
versatile.
Yeah, it's a great
Not
option.
like a hammer, but you can
So you
Yeah.
still have the hammer?
I do still have it.
So,
That just gives you more damage, right? Yeah, so it's one hammer.
coming out of his, well, lifting up a bit in his stance, holding the greatsword with both hands, he's harried by these butterflies, so he kind of like swings wide and wild on the first two, and you're able to sidestep a little bit. But as you move, he like catches through the cloud of butterflies, just like a glimpse of where you're at, and with supernatural speed and strength, unlike you've ever seen, like every muscle in this dude's arm ripples for a second, and just like one hand on the greatsword just slashes up, catches a nice hit for 10 damage.
Which is half.
Reach.
Yes, which is half to 5. Goddamn barbarians. And
Oh, there's my song.
that's his turn. So, he's gonna say put, and we are at Olo.
Alright. So I am hidden. I'm going to peek out and fire, which I get advantage on, right? Because I have hidden.
Yes.
Well, that's natural 20, so I don't need to do it. Didn't need to make it.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Remind me of your weapon.
Short whip.
Regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
All right. So roll. You get sneak attack,
sneak attack.
and it is double dice.
That is 11.
Do me a favor.
From the children's section.
New rule with crits. I want to give you like just on the crazy fucking off chance.
Yeah.
Confirming criticals, not to get the critical to begin with, but if you can roll a second 20 in a row, then you'll get max.
Oh, wow. Cool. Nope.
It's like a 1 in a million thing, but if it happens, like
It'll be so cool. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's get you. So anytime we roll a crit, we can roll again, and if you get another natural 20, okay. So 22. Oh, wait, plus.
What if we get a natural 20 on like a
plus
save?
25.
Do like a fireball like save and like 2 natural ones, be like slap that bitch back at you. Fuck you.
It's magical.
Cool. Would I be able to do
What's your total?
that on the
25.
25. Hot damn, sir.
Yeah.
You hit
In my
Vladimir
See, it's almost worth me being right there because if John
with
gets.
your little knife. Like, what are you hit him with?
Short bow.
Oh,
Short bow.
Yeah.
ready to know.
Yeah. You see him get a pretty
Right
excellent
through the
shot
ear
in with the
hole.
short bow there.
Knock the maggots out there.
He felt it, certainly. Bonus action and movement.
I'm just gonna take another step back towards that window and stuff.
Roll away, sir.
20.
Okay. Regina.
Okay.
+7 stuff.
Well, he said to move away from the door. So I'm going to use my movement to duck away into that little alcove.
This one?
Yep, yep.
Here.
Peter, buddy, tell me over there.
Hey, are you hiding? Crazy.
Oh, sorry, he didn't see you there.
As you step into and out of range of Crumdoll, he's going to use his reaction to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I need
Oh, is that who
He's
that
not
is
gonna
right
hit
there?
ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't hit you.
So he takes a swipe
Oh,
at you
I
and
didn't
goes
know
wide.
that was him. Oh,
But now you know.
It's
Because I,
okay.
I,
he's
I
bad.
passed through there
He's
to go over
bad.
here.
He's being weak.
I didn't think about it.
Okay, y'all
Did,
He missed.
I'm
oh.
about to put that dude in the dirt.
Your own special dirt.
That chain will choke him out.
Well, if
There
I'm
it is.
near all these people, it's disadvantage.
Gonna throw
What
it.
you got, Regina? Is it gonna do the old classic? It's been a couple months.
The
You
old
bring it out of the box.
The old firebolt
The old-
there
the
to
old
the old
Vulcan.
Vladimir.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what?
80 sanctuary.
Why?
There it is.
Why not throw a fire?
Months later, we're still
Set those
fireballing.
books
Bringing it.
up.
Let's go.
Let's,
classic.
let's just firebolt.
Roll
that
attack
there,
for me.
baby.
Fuck him up.
Fix what ain't broke.
What the fuck do I add to this shit?
Spell attack modifier.
No, yeah.
10. That is not going to be enough to hit.
Oh god. What's it hit in the bookstore?
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
We can't leave the house we're setting on fire.
We'll say you took your firebolt. He, with that same supernatural speed that he did that back swipe on Gilvin with, he brings the sword back down from that high point,
Yeah.
and it like scatters your firebolt across the blade. It's a big fucking sword.
Guts? Are we fighting guts?
And,
Bonus action?
Jesus.
Can I just use that to kind of like be like this against the bookshelves?
I mean, sure, yeah, why not?
Okay, then that's what I do.
Okay, she uses her bonus action to like squish yourself up against the bookshelf.
To RP hide.
Yeah.
It didn't work. I'm sorry.
Cora is gonna go ahead and take another shot because she didn't have too much else going on for. Wow, she rolled well.
A book on plants. I've always wanted one of these.
What books?
Not great on damage though.
Like what books he had. Like, can we find out what it is?
Okay, yeah, Cora pulls out another arrow, takes another shot. It's a hit, but it's kind of a graze. He doesn't seem to be too phased by the butterflies still swarming around him.
Ignore it.
Gilvin.
I gotta take another swing.
Yeah.
Oh, 15 plus 5. So 20.
What else does
Kids?
butterfly do besides food discipline?
Perception checks. Use disadvantage.
Oh, I see these goddamn butterflies.
Oh, it's a 10 plus 5. It's 15.
Nice.
Damage.
Solid.
Damn.
Solid.
We're gonna send you in first next time
axe.
too.
Boom.
Here's a bunch of beer there, buddy. Fuck them up. Oh, no.
Lovely.
Shadowfell axe.
Bonus action movement? Okay. We are back down to Crumdoll. Who's gonna go ahead and take another swipe at Felf.
After a wisdom save.
Yes.
Hope you feel wise today.
He feels pretty wise.
Fuck.
18.
Well,
Sorry, Hoss.
it's alright.
You might miss.
I'm guessing not.
15.
No.
Hit.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, dude.
It's alright.
It was a good plan. He didn't hit you very hard.
That's great.
On the plus side. 5 damage.
Ow! Oh, jeez! Ow! Oh, fuck!
Oh, wee. And then yeah, he's just gonna stay put, keep harrying you. Dry. Dick.
Remember my request.
You shatter that dick.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Maybe we put a bunch of rubber bands around a watermelon.
Oh,
Chunks everywhere.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
My man, shatter that thing. So I was waiting for the move.
Yeah, he was holding that action the whole
Okay, roll damage for him.
and then you would stab him in the dick.
Yeah, I already stabbed him with the javelin.
Not super great. 9 door damage. Thunder door. Damage thunder.
And it's you said each creature within 5 feet.
10 feet. 10-foot radius where I center.
What kind of damage?
Where did you center?
Thunder. Middle door. It's like a double door, right?
Yeah.
Place on the map. Yeah.
Thal's getting hit.
Yeah.
I use my reaction.
How?
He's within
Because I'm
10
right
feet of the
there.
What
door.
if he positioned it over here?
Well, no, I didn't. I put it in the middle.
Yeah.
but I-
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements. So
I don't feel bad anymore. Just
Alright, read that for me real fast.
Absorb Elements.
have to raise it.
Reaction when you take all the damage. Spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Next time I hit a person, they take an extra 1d6 of the triggering damage type, and then the spell ends.
When you hit someone with a melee attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you instead of the 9 will take 5.
Yeah.
That's thunder damage?
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright.
I knew that.
So hits. There's you see that like reverberation of the blue it starts to like shimmer and get a little erratic for a second, and then sort of looks like it struggles for a minute, but it solidifies again, and then sort of shimmers out of view. But the door shook pretty hard.
So, non-magical object, right? So if the doors are magic, it shouldn't have done shit.
Yeah, I thought I was wondering it wouldn't take any damage if the door was magic.
Right.
If the door isn't magic and he just a spell on the area, though.
We learned more from this.
Yes.
Bonus action movement?
That wasn't a turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
I
unlikely
rolled
if the door's magic, because then all the windows are magic too.
So Jiraiya, your turn continues.
I'm
Might
going
just get weird.
to. I'm going to use my channel divinity. Turn undead.
Read that for me.
I'm on my spells.
I can't read.
I already went.
You just know that it hurts.
He just knows the letter D.
Alright, as an action, you
Deeper.
present
Oh.
your holy symbol and speak a prayer, centering the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. The turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. Can't move into the same space as another creature. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. There's nowhere to move. The creature uses dodge action.
What's the save DC?
Chapter
13.
16.
On both of them?
Within 30 feet.
Yeah.
On both of who?
Well, the other one's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
not undead, right?
Oh, that's true.
He is undead.
Well,
No, the vampire is, but I don't think.
he's just like
It's whatever,
charged or some
30
shit.
feet of me,
It's just
Some
under
or
the
creatures that can
influence.
hear me.
But the
So
one
should
right
we
in front of you is not undead.
Crumdall's not undead.
He's not undead, he's still alive. He's just.
He's not dead yet.
Mind.
Mind control.
Control. Government.
Channel divinity in action.
Yes. And then that doesn't count as a spell, right?
No.
It doesn't even-
Alright.
No, it's
So I'm
its
gonna
own
use
thing.
My bonus action to cast healing.
Right on.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's quite enjoyable.
Hit him with them sweet D4s.
3 plus 3, 6 points.
Right side.
Very
Oh,
good.
take
The
it.
polish.
6 points of healing.
I was like, where's the number?
And that brings us to the top of the round. We're back at you.
Oh, cool. I'm really sick of this goddamn door not working at all.
This is
It is
what we're gonna
working.
focus on.
His enemy.
Right.
We should look into
This is a common
blocking this
thread in
door.
D&D
It
games.
is.
Very nice door.
Doors.
Evil doors.
The nicest of doors.
However, I'm not going to fuck with the door anymore. I'm going to
Learn too much about
I'm going to learn some. I'm tired of learning things about
Yeah.
the door.
I know all I feel I need to know about doors. I'm gonna open a small door shop when I retire from adventuring.
Sounds like a good move.
Impervious to being open from either side.
Real fake doors.
Anyways, so
Real
I am going to gently whisper at the vampire dissonantly.
That's a wisdom save?
Oh, you want
Word.
Yes,
That's awesome.
Yes.
correct. Versus 4.
Ew. 9. So what damage and what does that impose?
4d6 damage.
Oh shit.
Psychic damage, and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows from me.
Oh, okay.
Fuck him up. Attack of opportunity can be open. Right?
Yeah.
He will. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get your
18
18.
saucy door rage damage.
I like it.
You punk beach.
Good stuff.
Okay. And go in your attack of opportunity as he runs.
Your dirt smelled like
I know,
buttholes.
no. 12.
12. Okay.
It's not hit.
Oh, that was a hit. No, it does not. Okay. Man, you almost got away with just
12 damage.
Good deal. All right.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
I would like to bardically inspire somebody.
Do the thing.
Jiraiya. She's helped me out a lot.
How would you like to inspire Jiraiya?
Just with a nice C scale. Get it? Scales? You like it?
It reminds you, as you hear the C scale, it brings you back to your times sitting with Boris Bronzebeard on the plantation. The light winds breezing through the grass in the fields around you as he plucks away at a musical instrument given to him by his father. And those memories sort of embolden you.
Imagine what that sound like.
All right. That does it for you.
Correct.
We are at Thal.
You get a D6 for that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
You have 2 inspiration.
What we do? What game is
Putting on a ring, like an attack, like would that take my attack action?
Yeah, we'll call it like a bonus action.
Oh, that works. I'll use my bonus action to put on the ring of teething. Bring them all out.
You gotta chomp somebody?
Does that require attunement?
It does not.
Oh, dude, you like
10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to bite him.
Thunder damage.
I was gonna bite the vampire and be like, how does it feel, motherfucker?
I fucking hope to God this works. I want to describe it.
So, I gotta roll to see if I...
Light that comes out your mouth.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that part of it. Shit, come on. I can't even see it. What is it?
5.
No, I don't hit at all.
Well, put on the ring of teething.
Wait, is your inspiration?
You do have inspiration.
Do it.
Well, how close are you? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Well, no, what do you plus that 5? Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah. So it'd be 11 would be the most.
Oh.
Yes.
And do you get proficiency? Does the ring say?
No.
And are you proficient with unarmed attacks?
No.
With a bite, I'd give you either strength or dex, your choice. But
Yeah.
no proficiency bonus on the attack.
So that's 8. 9, 10 to hit? No. There we go.
Where's that 6 at?
You tried.
But the spell didn't end yet, right? You still got thunder.
Yeah, do you still have it? Or just
No, it's done.
Done.
It's
It's
just
like
it's
next-
on
next
yeah,
turn.
it's next turn on your first melee
So you
hit.
need me to do it again. Here, catch.
Just shadowing your friends left and right.
Stuff like right into like.
Alright. That does it for you? Yeah? You moving out of range?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, dude, stick with us.
Alrighty. That brings us to Vladdy Boy. He's
Still butterflies flying around? Or is that just one
That's
thing?
one round.
That was one round.
he's gonna climb over the desk, return to his position next to Gilvin. No, other side actually.
And what?
Through here?
Wait, what was the pathing there?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, then he gets an attack. She gets an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cocked.
I was
Which will just
You've been
hit.
doing half damage.
Which
So
is
she-
fine to me, but
As he's like running past Cora, she manages to kind of like bring her bow down and using her other hand draws her short sword and on pulling it out of the sheath just catches him like a little grazing blow on the thigh as he skitters on by. Gilvin. He's going to start with an unarmed attack. Which is going to miss. He's going to try again.
yeah.
Which is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yes.
You take 5 bludgeoning damage, have to 3, and you are grappled.
Oh no. He's going to drink my blood, guys.
And he's gonna try and make a bite attack.
Guys, I'm
Oh,
gonna
he's
drink
not
my
even-
blood.
Gee, though.
He's not just his claws?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought that was his bite attack.
15 plus 7.
You get 3 attacks in a row.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yep, so long.
So you take
At least I got my axe. It's like that shield's not gonna matter right now.
Burning them. That's the only option.
At least your AC is going to be lower when we have to kill you.
Alright.
7 piercing damage, have it to 4. That sucks. And 9 necrotic damage.
Have
Juicy.
to.
You do not have necrotic damage, do you? Or no,
I
total
think
attack.
everything
only
except for
psychic.
psychic.
Okay. So have to 5. And click on your like health management. Use the override to reduce your maximum HP by 5.
Hold on, how do I do that? Wait. So I get the 5 damage plus reduce my max HP to 5.
Correct. You take 5 damage and your max goes down by the same amount.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay.
Necrotic damage, man.
Override.
All good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now, make a charisma saving throw.
She's just rolling like.
Oh no! Oh no!
3.
For 3 plus 1. 4.
4. Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, what happened to you?
Mark a
She up dead.
mark a 10 on your like scratch sheet there for 10 rounds or 1 minute. You are charmed and infatuated with the vampire.
Yeah. I would use my inspiration, but that would help. I rolled so low, guys.
You're on his side now.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Like I said, I'm just glad you don't have your shield out. Because your AC's lower.
But you got that
so-
Leviathan axe. I'm gonna use against
The couple of you guys that are over in that area that are able to see him rush past Cora. She takes a little swipe. You see a little bit of blood drawn. He gets over there. Whap, grabs into Olo, sinks his claws in, pulls him in, takes a little bite. Gilvin, I'm sorry. Whatever.
I was like,
You
what happened?
Again, like he did with Crumdoll, releases Olo. You kind of like droop for a second and then snap upright.
Gilvin, that one.
God damn it, Gilvin. Guys, it's been a long time.
Yeah, that's what we're taking the rest.
All right.
Cut it together.
That was Vlad. He's gonna stay put where he is, bringing us to Ola.
Gilvin.
No. This time I'm right.
Do I have line of sight on Crumdoll?
Yeah.
Where I'm at? Alright, can
That's
I
a close
step
How many people would you want to step on?
all of them? I smush them all.
Go ahead.
It's probably not gonna hit.
There's so many
Uh,
short
it's a 13.
characters I don't know too.
No.
Okay. Well, let me now
I'm that one.
move back around that. And 26.
Okay. Good deal. Regina.
There is a clusterfuck of people.
Oh yeah, it's a mess.
Hopefully there's no AoE attacks coming. This vampire has fireball.
Hopefully, wouldn't do a fireball in his own bookshop, but.
And it's okay to move through people.
Just
right?
a good thing
You
I'm
You can move
not
through.
at a level because I would. Guaranteed.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
We'll just not the enemies.
Oh, it's getting there. Ooh,
Where are you
perfect.
scooching?
I don't know.
Back there.
No, not there.
No.
Climb the bookshelf. Get on top of the bookshelf. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
There you
Anyway,
go.
so
Sit
start
right up here.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. But do like they go to the ceiling, or is there like a gap?
It's tight.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Army crawl.
Well, I can't really see the big bad vampire.
The big bed.
There's
Get this
Crimdall.
going.
Yeah, he's attack
But
on.
I don't want to kill him though,
But we might want to get him unconscious. at least.
because he's I don't want to.
We
She
should bring him
saw-
to 0 hit points.
She saw what happened. She'll be okay.
Okay, random question, just for my own
You
knowledge.
can choose to make non-lethal damage.
Or could you do that with a fireball?
Yes.
Gentle fire.
So if somebody gets charmed and they go down to like 0 whatever and come back, are they still charmed or no?
Good question.
That was a good question.
So we'll have to find out.
You don't know.
Something.
None of us do.
I know because I'm making a decision now, but you don't.
Okay, I'm just going to.
Do it.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
It's only about.
I'm going to just move. I'm gonna. And with my bonus action,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring up my shadow blade.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move and call my shadow blade.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
So you, excuse me, pardon, scooch over there and summon a Celeste Blade of Shadow in your hand to do something with.
Just don't you worry about it.
Cora is just gonna keep on doing her thing.
Hell yeah, she's killing it.
She is killing it right now. She's not now. She
Oh,
missed.
fuck, I was gonna say something.
She tried. For the first time this fight, you see a shot go wide.
What are we paying you for?
And she's gonna, just to try to keep some distance, she's gonna strafe over the other side of the balcony there. Or the dais, little raised area. Gilvin,
Alright. So I'm charmed.
you look to your master. And he gives you a nod and looks in their direction.
You saw
Now,
one
does this
shot
count as a
is-
first round? Or was last time
No.
the first round?
What do you mean?
You said to write 10. For
she had 9 or
rounds.
Oh, I gotcha. No, this is,
The first round.
yeah, because it happened.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep a tally so I can keep track of it. Okay, so this is the first round. Okay,
Someone just tried to shoot you.
well, I guess I would
Yeah, someone just fired an arrow.
move straight up to the first person.
Leave us alone, please.
They didn't fire it at me.
Right past you.
You've made your choice.
Yep.
Do your thing.
It's what he would do. First
You
person
are-
is close to him.
You are in
He
control
would be
of
able to
you.
run over there. 10 plus 5, 15.
16.
Nice.
Boom.
Okay.
Go. Use the inspiration now, just joking.
Any bonus action?
No, because I'm rage.
Okay. I don't think you really have any bonus actions.
It's really except for charge. But you already ran towards them.
Yeah.
Say that first.
Krumdal, seeing you run up and take a swipe at Thal, Krumdal, kind of emboldened by the help, is going to turn. He's going to take a hit at you as well. That is
Disadvantage.
for why?
I'm right next to him.
Oh yeah.
Radius of bullshit.
Class thing?
Yeah, it's like the only reason.
Radius of bullshit.
Cleric of protection. It's like my only.
Is it like an aura?
It's like anyone in 5 foot, yeah, I can impose either my shield or my arm or something to defend.
Is that like unlimited use, all that kind of stuff? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Disadvantage, you said?
It's the only reason I picked the clown. Yeah,
Disadvantage? Okay.
We'll keep that in mind next time someone tries to hit me.
that's why
That-
I'm surrounded.
Brings it to a 15 to hit. Misses?
16. Yeah.
Nice. Lovely.
It's all iron arm. Right.
That's a miss then. Jiraiya.
I'm gonna break up this party a little bit. Use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite on my chain. Or on me, or whatever, however that works. I don't know. And then hit that dude. Forget his name.
Grimdall.
Roll attack. Make sure you mark off that spell slot.
Oh! Yeah, that's 16 plus. Blah, 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 blah.
That'll do.
It's a flail attack.
Oh.
So it's plus 4.
Yep.
That's 13 plus 4,
17.
17. And then, gonna make it think it's strength save.
Tell you what, Krumdal's down.
Oh, well.
That is massive damage. Yeah, so you light it up with Thunderous Smite. There's crackling, like, radiant golden energy. As the chain, like, rattles, you whip it behind you, like a lightning crack behind as it hits back like a fishing line almost, like, and then whip him, wraps around, he just kind of goes, and then drops, kind of like smoking.
Yeah. Get the sauce.
Sit down, guys. Did you do that legally? Huh?
He's dead.
That was a rough part.
I didn't want to do it to her. Him.
As he drops smoking,
Is he dead?
from her point of view, you see Cora's like face just drop. No.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I didn't move yet. I want to move in his. I don't stand on his corpse or anything, but I want to move in his square.
I like to step on his lifeless body.
Oh, buddy. Yikes.
Kick it over to the side.
You can move him, or
Can I step over?
were you
Fine.
attempting non-lethal damage, or were you not really thinking about it?
I was honestly just trying to push him back with it. I didn't think I'd kill him. I was trying to break the party up. That's my only like push it. Get out of here.
We'll say this is your
Oh well.
this is
Pushing him
inexperience with a
non-lethally.
new power you don't fully understand and feel comfortable with yet. You overdid it, and
Could someone shock him again to get it?
It's hard to
you might feel a little guilt about it later. But I think Chromedall is gone.
Okay. Well,
You can go ahead and remove his
Does he get
his
death
mini
saving
from the map.
throws?
no.
That was
guess not.
hefty.
Oh, how much do you have left? Like 2?
3.
3. I did 17.
Could have just punched.
Yeah, I could have spit on him. He would fall. All right. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
On your corpse. Oh,
Could
poor
have smacked
guy.
him and.
All right.
You did it.
Occupational
Maybe-
hazard.
I didn't realize anyone hit him.
Maybe we'll find a nice guard
Chromedall?
to donate his grandmother's
The
necklace.
Yeah, that matters.
Boy, yeah.
He did like a lot.
We'll find a nice female guard.
Fell.
Yep.
An arrow.
The diamond.
What am I gonna do? I'm
Be
gonna
a problem.
dissonantly whisper at him again. First word.
He saves.
Are you?
That's
He still takes half damage and doesn't move.
okay.
14, so 7.
Okay.
Thunder damage.
All right.
Wait, that one wasn't thunder, it was psychic, but
Psychic. All good.
and I'm gonna use my movement to back up to the door without touching it.
Okay.
A weary distance between me and the knob.
Wow. All right. Is that your turn, sir?
Yes.
Fall. Fuck.
So far, it's worked twice.
Fall dead.
First time. 2 times I've
vampire.
ever used it.
Not gonna do it, dude. Oh, that's fine. Your protection domain that I added is no longer available. So
Man, I just saw this other thing I want to use.
it probably just like defaulted you to like whatever.
1 hour later.
My turn.
So the protection domain, like as it was on the Honor of Arcana, there isn't one anymore in system. There's another one that is similar with some differences.
Kind of like relish now.
If you want to come take a look at it, see if you like it, we can use that. If you don't, then I'll have to just manually enter the other one at another time.
Yeah, I'm fine with that one.
Okay.
I mean, I think the other one. In my mind, I thought the other one would be more useful, but this is the first time I've used that.
I honestly think this is going to be way more useful than
Exactly.
within 5 feet of you, because within 30 feet,
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
less uses, but it heals and you can use it from way further away.
Because Jane.
You do a lot of stuff with it.
Okay, so
So I've added that to the collection.
Potion's great.
You'll have to
That's. Never mind, that's very bad.
probably edit your character. I can actually do it from here real quick if you want.
Oh, cool.
Go ahead and
refreshes.
refresh.
You might
and
just
see if
wanna
those abilities
check your
populate.
slots and stuff before you do.
Alright. Fiend?
You can add it out or roll.
Post the intermission.
Yeah, real glad I can edit all that out. So, Thal, we were on your turn. You didn't hit, correct? And you moved?
And then I missed.
Who the hell?
Okay.
How do you?
Vlad is up. He
attacking me anymore.
Oh boy.
He skips his turn.
Yeah. He's not real keen on the attack you tried to do on him. He's gonna run at you.
Did you have like a trap?
He's gonna take some swipes at you with his great sword. Great sword. That's a 15 to hit. No. That's less.
Oh!
And that's a 16 to hit.
Fat!
1 out of 3 in bad. 10 slashing damage. As you kind of like duck and weave to dodge the first couple, he gets a nice solid stroke on you. That sounded real bad. And he's gonna stay there. And we are at Ola.
Alright. I'm gonna poke my head out, take a step towards Phil, and I'm gonna shoot the Goliath.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say from that point, that's like 3/4 cover. Unless you want to move up.
I'll move up.
I was pretty good at cover shit.
You didn't move up that far. Evil Gilvin.
Evil.
I forgot.
That's good. You have a clear line of sight from where you are.
Okay.
Real.
I rolled a natural 20.
God damn.
What the hell?
Roll to confirm.
Confirm the kill. I rolled a natural 1.
That undoes your crit. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and roll
Trick
damage.
dice.
Wild man.
Yeah.
People are within 5 feet of him. So that is 10, 20, 23.
Whatever.
23 damage.
23 damage.
Damn.
Move back.
How much have I moved? I moved 15. Okay.
Yeah.
1,
2, 3.
Yeah, and it's funny. I got 2 natural 20s.
But you can move behind this one. Right?
Well, I have 30 feet damage.
Oh, yeah.
So-
You got one.
Yeah, I'll just move back. And so what's natural 20.
Oh.
Damn.
Nobody knows where you are.
Yeah, time. Would you like me to confirm
I'm
it?
gonna have to take that die.
Did you roll? You should have.
Or
Did
maybe
you
go
roll your
into
double crit roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 23 damage.
Are you gonna do your double hide roll? Nobody will find you ever again. You vanish into a pocket dimension.
Alright. Regina.
Well, what am I gonna do? Oh, I have my shadow blade.
Guess you
I'm going to.
stab good. Evil Gilvin.
I might.
Yes, move into my direction.
Or
Yes.
if I move over 1, up 1, am I gonna be able to see him? Like the Vladimir?
Yeah, that's where.
No, over, yeah.
That's
yeah.
where. Evil Gilvin.
Cannot be trusted.
Get a hold of yourself.
She's not.
That's where John.
Just moves
So
her
I
within
can't.
5 feet of Gilman.
Every time she's like, it's a magnet.
I don't want that one.
I moved her over here first.
I'm going to throw my shadow blade.
Oh, I'm a fool. I've been forgetting some things.
Maybe.
Go for it.
At me?
Not you.
14.
It's not gonna be enough.
Oh, that would have been enough to hit him.
Is that it for you?
Sorry, Gilvin, you're going down.
Bonus action to get it back, right?
Yeah. I'm a bonus action it back on me.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Yeah, move me sideways.
Which way? Back the bookcase or that way?
Car they make.
Or back?
Point where you want to go.
See, it's 500.
In one. Yep.
Cool.
I'm good.
Alrighty. Cora's gonna go ahead and take a shot. Cora lands another arrow on Vlad, and we are at Gilvin. Gilvin, what you gonna do?
Smack.
Wait, huh?
I'll smack his tail.
Smack who?
You heard?
I'm gonna chop his tail up.
Ooh, shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm evil.
Then you could use it like a whip.
Damn!
Improvised whip weapon, your own tail. That'd be wild. I'd support that.
Dual wield the chain and the tail.
Yeah.
12.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
You'd wake up
Inspiration.
earlier than that.
That'd be
Damn.
some cold shit.
And also,
You'd be
couldn't
a
skid his
5.
AC.
Yeah, you'd have to
Yeah,
have
I
a
know.
5 or a 6.
But it's 19.
Yeah.
Good thing we don't
Oh,
drive
she's
you
12.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Poor Chrome Doll has passed. Dry.
You killed
Who
him.
did that?
You killed the shit out of him.
Who did that?
I was trying to push him 10 feet.
Chrome Doll's what?
There's like a chain
That's
tattoo
what
across his
said it
face.
knocked him prone and everything. I was like, you could just lay over there. And he did.
He's gonna lay there for a long time.
Just kind of more in front of me
Standing
than
on his body.
I'd expected. Alright. Well, I'm gonna use
What
my
you
new
got?
thing. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna test this thing out real quick.
What are you testing?
I'm right on him. I'm gonna use Create or Destroy Water to see how well this water works on the vampire. We heard he's weak against it.
Sploosh.
It's 10 gallons. It's 30 by 30 foot cube.
For
You can
who?
like surround them in water.
30 by 30 foot cube.
What does it do? It just
That's what it
creates it in
says.
place.
30 by 30 foot, 10 gallons of water. That doesn't seem right, but even if I could just put it like the water around his head.
So you can create 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container or make it rain.
Throw my empty jar of bees at him.
Is a house an open
No.
container? Is his mouth an open container?
Stomach and container.
Say
So I guess I can make it.
You can make it
waterfalls as
rain.
Like heavy rain?
Do you want to make it rain in a 30-foot cube?
Make it rain.
Inside the bookshop?
So,
How long? What's the
fuck these books.
what's the length of the spell?
there
Duration.
isn't one.
Duration? Does it say instantaneous?
I mean, I'm guessing it rains 10 gallons, so it's not that
It
much
just has
rain.
one action. You have to.
But he said
Instantaneous is duration.
he said he's weak against water.
Running water.
Running water.
Isn't rain? Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna do what I thought I was gonna do before. I forgot about that. I'm gonna hit him.
What are you doing? You gonna hit him? Alright. Lame.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move. I forgot. Move.
Get the.
Well, no.
But he's still in my range.
Good. Roll attack.
Advantage, right?
Yep.
Gorgeous. That's good. Nice.
All right.
Border one.
Definitely hit him. 17 plus 5 or 6.
17 plus what? 5?
5 or 6. I forget. All right.
Plus six.
Yeah. Plus 6.
Alright.
Create a short
23.
water to make that shit out of the waterfall.
Good deal.
So I'm going to, since I hit, might as well hit him with everything I got. True Divine Smite. A second level.
Lay it on me.
Ooh, I got an 8 and 7, and a 5 and 4. So that's, yeah, plus 4.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Quick maps.
In future, roll
Separate.
weapon damage separate from magical. I'm just gonna go with the medium.
I have the colored ones for my magical, and then that's separate.
Okay. So what is your weapon damage is 4?
Yeah. 4 plus 4. And then that's plus 20. 28.
And then you said 20 for the radiant?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Does that look like it's hurting
Alright,
any
that's
more
fine.
than it should? You take him like super dead.
It looks like it
He's
hurts.
Extra
undead.
radiant
Radiant damage.
He took a hit.
No,
Took
not
a hit.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you step around there, take a big old swipe with the chain, cross his back as he's swinging his great sword at Felv, and he kind of like arches his back in pain as you swipe. Good.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Right?
We done?
Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Unmade.
And then I'm gonna use my, I guess, new ability with my thing. With that, it's like 2 plus the spell's level. Or something.
Isn't that a channel?
What does Shield of Faith do?
Oh, Shield of Faith is plus 2 to its AC. But since the thing glitched or whatever, now whenever I add AC or heal somebody, it does a little extra.
Yes.
So I gotta do this again. And then-
2 plus the spell's level.
Yeah, so plus 3.
3 healing. And
More
your
AC.
yes.
2 AC, that's it.
Provided he maintains concentration. All right. Good.
That's it.
Well,
Cool.
Got you, buddy.
we're getting crunchy. this
18
fight.
AC now?
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Excellent.
Getting into the details.
It's directly across from me. Right there. Is that Olo? Is that you?
Yeah.
The crouchy person?
Yep.
I'm going to inspire you.
Because of all those natural
I don't know songs on this thing yet, but you feel good about it. Here, wait. It's a C6 chord. Nice. That's great. Hold
I
on.
feel hesitant, but you're inspired.
That's a D6, right?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna walk over to you and cast invisibility on you and say, use it well.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the one that
Love buffs.
cancels on like doing
Okay,
a thing?
yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
So you're in.
Wait, did you walk over to him? Or
I did.
Or are you moving back or not?
I'm moving so far back, so it's 5, and then move me all the way back behind the other side.
Alright, I'll jump over here. You don't kill me.
She's like,
Not
just
right
leave him
there.
out, leave him out in the open. Leave him like
Hard
10 feet
no.
in front of me. It'll be alright. I'll just smush him a little bit.
I'm gonna cast Shocking Grass on the back.
Okay. Melee spell attack.
Fuck.
No. 12.
Yeah, won't be enough.
Wait. Is he flanked though?
That's
Advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah,
melee spell. I was gonna
Yeah.
ask that, but I.
because it's melee.
Hey!
Way better.
Yeah.
Can't read it, but it's way better. I see 2 digits.
Better than 1 digit.
Spell attack modifier.
Oh, plus 7.
7. Okay.
That was cool. And that's 5 damage.
Okay.
Shocking graspy damage.
Shocking.
And those are the stairs that lead up to the second floor.
Yep.
Yes.
And then, yeah.
What does Shocking Grasp do?
His reaction if it hits. He can't take reactions for this turn.
Okay.
Or this
Oh, nice. But let you move
round can't take reactions till the start of its next turn. So yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh no, which his turn's after mine, so he can take the reaction.
No.
Well, I thought you could win.
Bonus action.
Yeah, exactly.
Healing word myself.
What level spell is Shocking Grasp?
That's a cantrip.
Okay.
4?
4, so 8.
Nice.
8 total HP regained.
So you guys under control.
Yeah, it's alright.
Dude, I was freaked out in the beginning. I thought he was gonna be fighting everyone, turning everyone
I
right.
know.
I thought she was gonna be against us. I was like, oh no.
Then we'd all live
Forever.
for a minute.
Wow.
Like, all right, Roger.
Yeah. True, yeah.
All right, is that your turn?
That is it.
All right, we are back to Vlad.
Bite somebody.
He just took a real meaty hit from a holy ass chain across his back.
Yeah, dude.
He's an unhappy Russian vampire. He's gonna about face.
Sound you make in the army.
And he's going to start making unarmed strikes. 13.
Can't touch this.
Less. You're getting real fucking lucky right now.
You're not charmed anymore?
What? So goes in with another off your shield. Nothing. No connection with the claws.
I think I'm gonna bite his face.
Use your breath weapon.
Yeah, and then use it.
Oh, that's so cool.
low.
Alright, I'm going to pop back out and step back up next to Regina.
He's gonna step back.
Also my next turn.
Oh,
You can
wait,
take,
wait.
you can take an attack of opportunity if you would like. But he's gonna step back against the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna
Smite
go.
attack. Oh man, 17 plus 6. Can I divine smite attack of opportunity?
Do you have
Can I
spell
end
slots?
this right now? Yes, I do. I have second level.
I
This
think
would be
so.
murderous. Alright, I'm gonna do that then. This one's so. All the other ones are perfect. Not as good this time, but still,
Still
pretty
not
good.
bad, yeah.
10 and 11's 21 plus 4. 25.
Jesus. Did you use another second level slot?
That's my last one though.
Alright, so I'm sorry, weapon damage is what?
7.
3 plus 4. Is it plus 4? Yeah, plus 4. 3 plus 4.
And then how much radiant?
12 plus 6 is 18.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was
It
like,
didn't sound like he wasn't done
yeah, I was
yet.
waiting for more.
Oh yeah, I can do this. 5 plus 6 is 18. What?
Alright. You.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's invisible.
I have 1 spell slot.
No, no, stop, Gilman.
You said you were gonna move by Regina.
Not now.
Remember my presence?
That's what he gets for swiping.
You remember my presence?
Yes. Well, also he's subspatic.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
If I'm invisible and I move past somebody, they still
Yeah.
get the action opportunity against the trade. They just have disadvantage.
If you're not stealth, you'd be able
But I am still.
Right, if they know it.
to make a stealth check if you would like to try to move past, but stealth does have your speed, unless you have something specifically saying it does not.
So I couldn't even get
Once I get rid of it, it's just like.
guess I'm just attacking Gilman.
I was gonna forget about it
Alright.
again.
Roll at advantage.
With inspiration if you want.
You were hidden and invisible.
Oh yeah, with
With inspiration if you
I don't need it.
Ooh.
Oh, do you get another natural 20?
No, but I have 16 plus 5, so
Oh yeah,
1.
yes. Yeah.
That's like fun.
You got sneak attack.
Like
Yeah,
3
okay.
Cs.
Gilvin didn't know.
Gilbert doesn't know.
14 plus 3. 7.
7.5.
Half. Yeah. To 9.
9!
Cool. Is that you? Back behind the bookcase.
It's not a Ouija board, Emma.
You better
Not a
hide!
Ouija board.
16 plus 7.
Ain't no ghosts making
You are no longer invisible,
23.
but you rolled a 23 on stealth behind the bookcase.
How many rounds are you into that? Amy?
Regina.
2.
Well, I got my shadow blade in my hand.
She'll be uncharmed.
Gilvin's charmed. So I'm probably gonna have to deal with him for a hot moment. Because if I move, it's gonna hit me anyways. So can I just like sneak around the corner?
You can attack Gilvin.
Because if I move and then move back, he can hit me.
You are within
Incorrect.
his range now.
Right. You can move all the way around it.
Yeah,
As long as you don't
stay
get
within
farther
5
than
feet.
5 feet away.
But right now,
Oh.
you have him at.
I didn't know.
Oh,
I thought it was just when you moved.
but you're not doing melee. Are you doing melee?
With my
Is
shadow
that flanking?
blade.
Because of, right?
Hey.
That's a very roguish question to ask.
So I can.
You can
roll
attack
twice.
at advantage.
At advantage for death stab knife blade.
How does is it like a melee attack or melee spell attack or
Melee
like
spell.
It's a simple melee weapon which you're proficient, deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit, and has the finesse, light, and thrown properties.
Spikes damage.
So it's
one
like a regular
damage.
weapon attack.
Okay.
That I'm not immune to.
In addition,
Oh,
when
nice.
you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you may attack the roll with advantage.
Well, you have
already
advantage
had it
anyways.
anyway.
but
Yeah.
that's
I have
good-
it.
That's really good.
Can I have advantage?
No. double
advantage.
No double
Okay.
advantage.
So,
Call that the lucky.
So it'd
it's
be,
not a spell attack.
it's what weapon did you summon?
It's a sword.
Like a short sword.
A sword.
It's a sword.
Sword.
So, but
if
it's
it has
finesse.
finesse, so it can be either strength or dex plus proficiency.
Strength 4 dex.
So which
Dex.
which is 0.
Yeah.
Roll plus 2.
Roll plus 2. 15. I get advantage, yeah? 20.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
It'll do. Roll some Gilvin damage.
Oh, 2d. So 8. 9.
What damage type is that?
Psychic.
So
You take
all
full
9.
damage. That's unhalved.
9 psychic damage.
Barbarian killer.
Down to 8.
You're down to 8.
I'm looking rough.
Damn.
Nice.
It'd be a shame if someone hit you with.
All right, we are at Cora. She's
Oh,
gonna.
you're in my range.
God.
Don't move, Emma.
She's gonna throw her bow.
Yeah, she's gonna try. We-
Remember to say non-lethal
Definitely not.
damage.
Ryan don't know what
You're a
non-lethal
PC. You get death save.
means.
Many letters.
You don't need to, right?
All right, Cora takes a shot. She misses.
She sucks.
She's not a
She's fired.
She's been doing really good. She's only missed
She's out of the
twice.
group.
Emotional duress at this point.
I didn't like her anyway.
The only
kill her.
person who's done more damage than her to him is probably him.
I did some
She still
damage.
sucks.
Good damage.
Gilvin.
Yeah, 17.
Switch sides.
Gilvin, you're up.
Gilbert. Speak of the devil.
So somebody just stabbed me.
Somebody did just stab you.
17 plus 5.
Ooh, buddy.
That's a yes.
Yeah, roll some meaty damage.
What? Why?
How come?
Why are you encouraging?
Oh, there's a 4 plus 5, 9 damage.
Ow, you take it back.
Regina takes 9 damage from the Leviathan Axe. Searing pain across your side. And we're it.
I could have cutting words. But
Jiraiya.
If I move, she gets hit, right?
That is correct.
I'm gonna breathe some fire on his face.
Is that safe?
God.
It's a dex save out of 8. A 10. You gotta roll higher.
Pass.
Yeah. Forgot it was that bad.
Pass, no mods.
Is it half damage or no?
Crap, dude.
oh, it is that? Oh shit.
And one of half of 5.
All right.
6.
Right.
And then
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'm doing
All right. Back at top of the round, Fel.
Yay!
a
Okay.
little bit.
I'm going to walk out to the right. I can't do anything. Yep, that's where I was going. Hey,
That was great.
did it go right in your face?
Oh yeah.
Hey, sorry about that. Reflections. And that asshole's hiding beside a thing that's tall.
What a dick.
What a dick.
What an absolute cack.
You're a real dick. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on Gilvin.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yep.
That's
Strongest
a workout.
trait.
Are they,
My strongest trait.
14.
are they lethal or non-lethal?
I got a natural
whispers?
19.
Damn.
Minus 2 is 17.
It's okay. You still take that.
Half damage.
And you don't have to run away like a little sister.
What kind of damage?
Psych.
So the half is not half.
Yep.
Pretty good.
I'm down.
But
I only have 8 hit points.
it takes half. 17
Half.
9.
would be 9.
Not now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's a good one.
Alright, so you cast Dissonant Whispers on Gilvin as she's taking swipes at Regina. He fucking got as he's taking swipes at Regina. Gilvin lifts the Leviathan Axe to bring it down hard on Regina. Again, you do your casting and eyes roll back in his head and he collapses.
I take my last 2 movements up and loot the bot. I'm kidding.
I'll take that Leviathan axe.
No.
Rummage in my holding bag for a jar dart.
That's really it. I'm just gonna wait there. I got it.
I kind of filled it up too.
Thaw.
Alright, and then I'll cast Firebolt.
Roll attack.
12.
Not gonna do it.
And I will pass.
Okay. It is again Bloody Boy. What were the options?
I know, she's right up the stairs.
Right up.
Eat that bitch.
He's gonna make a move on Cora.
Oh.
Yes.
She's gonna make her a vampire.
No. I didn't think about that.
Yes. No.
Rather than making you a vampire.
Mr. 19AC.
I'm a dragon.
Vlad steps forward, swipes once at her, misses, swipes again like an under jab, digging his claws into her stomach and just yanks her towards him.
Oh.
Takes a bite out of her neck.
Pulls the entrails out.
She goes limp for a moment and then snaps upright.
Oh, what was his little vampire?
Olo.
We're gonna kill all the
Have no
nice
guts.
over son.
I want to pop out
Casualties, fucking
and run as far as I can forward. And
Sorry.
shoot.
Who are you shooting at?
Sorry, Vlad.
Okay.
That's 7 plus.
No.
No. That's not. Oh, wait. 7 plus?
Hey
I have
yo.
inspiration.
You're welcome.
So you're at 13.
What are you hitting him with? Arrow.
Yeah. Ooh. Plus 4. So 17.
Just hits.
Nice.
You're welcome.
No. Oh. No sneak attack, right? Even though I had advantage. So I do get sneak attack.
Did you have advantage?
Yeah, because I was stuck. I had 23, so.
Are you still invisible, or did that?
No, my invisible.
As soon as he'd attack me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
Or another attack. After 8 plus 3, so 11.
Okay.
How's he looking?
Dead.
Looking like a vampire.
Russian.
Russian. Yeah, Russian.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
looking
going
pretty
to
rough.
Just taking these hits.
Use my bonus action to
Also drink your blood.
dash. And I will head.
Regina.
Let's see here.
I should have probably gone upstairs and just used that as a shooting gallery. That's enough.
Good to move something.
I'm gonna move behind Jiraiya there.
Now that it's safe.
What you got? What you got?
I can't. Can I like? Am I able to see old Vladdy man?
Yeah.
I'll try and throw my blade again.
You throw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
That'd be. Yeah. Go for it.
Is it dimly lit in here?
Yeah.
And the windows are covered. And it'll make it.
That's better.
14.
It's a hit. Not gonna do it.
Well, that's all I do. That's it.
Bonus action recall. Alright, it is Kora's turn. She's gonna take one step to the left there.
Short.
Oh,
She's gonna take a little pot shot at Regina. I don't think that's gonna do it.
I accidentally hit the building.
11.
You're at 13 because you're mage armor.
Alright.
Yes, yes. Pedro.
It worked.
So that does not work out against you. Gilvin, roll a death save.
Try again. Never.
8.
That is one fail.
failure.
Oh.
Okay, we probably won't let you die.
Probably.
Depends how long this takes, honestly.
Okay.
There you go.
If I have to, I can use my inspiration.
Alright. Uriah.
Oh, I would still count that, right, though? As a...
Yeah, around.
As a round, yeah.
Alright.
Third.
I don't know. Did I notice her fall?
Who?
Yeah, Hilda. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 5 feet behind me.
Right.
That's what I thought.
I'm pretty
They
big.
all
Axe
always-
goes
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna hear that shit. Alright, I'm gonna use Spare the Dying.
Not conscious, but no longer making death saves.
Okay. So, do I get rid of that failure?
Nope. You are stabilized where you're at. You can still take hits. Alright.
And then...
Is that a action or bonus action?
Nope, it's one action.
Action. Bonus action, remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna also use my last spell slot to use Sanctuary of the Body.
Okay. So you...
His body.
His body. Sanctuary concentration or no?
No, last 1 minute.
Okay. And that's the one that requires wisdom saves, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Just in case someone tries to smush her. Yeah. Well, I can move still, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run up on him.
Get him. Get that boy.
Just so he can't run backwards.
Get him.
And he can't run away without me. Smack him.
Top of the round fell.
Well, we'll go through to short
Roll attack.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Not that great. 12.
12, that's not gonna do it.
No advantage because of someone there.
No. He's not flying. Is
Fuck!
that your turn?
Nope. I am going to inspire Jiraiya.
Do the thing.
Wait, how long does this last? You already inspired me earlier, didn't
You used it, didn't you?
you?
Okay, then you don't get another one.
Nope.
I'll inspire Thal.
Okay.
I do.
He's a
That's
Thal.
what this one's for.
Thal.
I like it.
Very nice. Very nice. Thal, freshly inspired. What would you like to do?
Alright. I can see him, right? So, could I whip something at his head?
Yeah, you could try. What are you whipping?
Firebolt.
Okay.
He's gonna whip his hair back and forth.
We'll say half cover.
Will do. No.
No.
You inspired.
What he did.
I mean, what'd you roll?
A 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
his-
Then it's
I think Ace goes 17.
Yeah,
16.
that's 17.
But like 17.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Bonus action pass. Alright, we are at Vlad. He's gonna
He's self-conscious about
hop up on that desk and run straight across to Thal.
What?
You may attempt an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I
Right here.
On
With
the stairs.
inspiration, don't forget about that. You're trying to
Double
give you
inspiration.
extra.
Oh wow, you got
that?
so robbed
That was,
on that. That was
I know,
insane.
that was on the natural.
Fucking tray, man.
That was insane.
Ain't no one. Ain't no one.
9 plus your stuff.
Yeah, just 6.
Yeah.
Not quite enough.
Fuck. The
Alright.
worst rolls. It was so good.
That would've been a.
Fuck your leads.
Happens, man. Alright, over there, he's going to start taking swipes. Unarmed.
He's gonna turn you into a vampire.
20 to hit.
Yes.
Woof. 10 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Oh, he was
You know
in
what
the too.
happens then?
Are you conscious?
Yes.
He's going to try to bite you.
Yes.
Of course he is.
I mean, yeah. 15?
No.
Tries to take a bite. You're like wiggling in his grasp, and he kind of like misses you a little bit, and just like bumps you with his chin. It's kind of awkward. He's gonna,
Are you trying to kiss me, bro?
He knows you're there.
All the bad guys want it.
in light of that, he's just gonna like stick a sword on the ground and go for a second unarmed strike. Whoa, that's a natural 20.
We're down again.
That's not great.
No. Don't say that.
Uh-oh.
You've been doing a natural one.
What's real? Just to put me at ease, what are your total hit points?
Uh-oh.
Maximum?
Yeah.
31.
Oh, okay, you're good. All right.
Get the other character sheet out.
17.
Huh?
17 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm dead. Or 0.
Okay. So he sticks the sword in the ground, goes for another punch. Thal goes limp in his grasp, and he just drops you on the ground, pulls his sword out. Hello.
I think he does.
Tell me you got a plan.
Let's try the door again.
Just run upstairs and hide. What is happening?
Like, Phil, turn me invisible real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Let me go up, all the way 30 feet.
Shit.
All right. Yeah. Let me bonus action hide. 18 plus 7.
Okay.
5. And then run 30 feet up, take a shot at. Okay. Hopefully. 16 plus 5. That hits.
That'll do.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, 2 bonus. It sucks. 6 plus 3, 9 damage.
Okay. Regina.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna keep my sword in my hand, but I'm gonna use the other hand and firebolt that.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Roll spell attack.
14.
It's a bad sound. That 14 is not gonna do it.
Corbin, Eugenia needs some inspiration.
You cannot trade inspiration.
Mother. Burger.
Berg.
Anything else you got? Bonus action move?
I don't. No.
Okay. It is Cora's turn.
She better keep missing.
Yeah, she's gonna take a shot at
Behind the
Felf
bookcase.
since he stepped in front of Regina.
Oh.
Great.
She rolled a 22. You're not gonna cut anywhere with it?
It doesn't matter. I can only take 6 off it. That's more than my AC, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm just gonna hurt.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's so I'm just gonna hurt.
I just hurt!
Alright, she didn't roll real well. 5 damage.
I don't know if I can take the damage off myself anyways. But I'm got 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I hurt.
Alright.
I wore my brown pants. It's okay.
And I wore my brown pants. Yeah. And she will stay put. Gilvin, nothing, you're stable. Jiraiya.
Alright. I'll what is this? Am I standing on them or can I run in front of them or what?
I think the bench.
It's another shelf.
I'll run over here and turn to Felf and yeah, I want to pour all my light of hands.
How many points? 10?
10 points of healing.
Look
Very
at.
nice.
Yeah, drive by.
Great.
Lay on hands, is that an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll run past. And who's right here?
That's unconscious though, yeah.
He's not dead yet.
I'm gonna do spray the dying.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, that spell slow.
Wasn't that an action?
Yeah, you said that
yeah.
was an action.
Heck. What am I ending?
Could you have done
Maybe on
one
the arm.
split?
Yeah, it's. Arm
Can
feels
I-
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do it. It is.
Already. Top round fell.
Can I short bow Vlad or is giant lizard man away?
Yeah. You can short blow, lad. Short blow. Short blow. give him a
I
short
like
blow.
that.
Aim
Really,
for his shins.
wording?
He's a pretty big dude himself.
Good. 17.
17. Just hit.
Short. Strong 1d6. With a +1 bow, that's magical damage, right?
That is magical damage.
5 plus 3, 8
Okay.
points of fuck you.
8 points of fuck you.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing word fall.
Oh, never mind. I don't do that.
How you looking on spell stop?
That's it.
Alright. Lay it on him.
Oh, I'm gonna give a good short blow.
Give him a short blow.
Yeah, 5. Not great.
Thal, you snap to consciousness with 5 health, and it's your turn. Have movement to stand.
7.
What's the move? Fuck.
Shocking grasp.
Alright.
Fucking
Make
bite.
a melee spell attack.
Yeah, where's your ring, man? Bite his ass.
Is that an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have metal? Yeah,
Is it not really flanking?
Big metal
that
sword.
does not.
Big
No
metal sword.
advantage.
Does he grab hold of the sword?
Trying so hard.
Oh,
I'm trying so hard.
You gotta try.
Not inspired anymore? You already used it?
I already used it. No, I didn't use it.
I was gonna say you didn't. You went to last time, but you said it
Yeah.
wasn't. It wouldn't make enough.
So that's 8 plus 7. 15.
2 or higher.
Plus 4, bringing it to 19. He's gonna use his reaction to parry and increase his AC by 3.
Piece of shit.
What?
Nice, yeah. Piece of shit.
Right into the mic.
Right in. Yeah.
Wait. Shocking grasp, right?
Yeah.
And
How can
it
you parry
technically
that?
hits, and that takes his reaction away, right? That's a
Yeah,
weird gray area.
it does remove his.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It doesn't hit. His reaction is making it not hit. Sorry, man.
Trying, sorry.
You tried.
I can be trying.
It's alright.
Questions.
That's all you can do.
Loopholes.
Yeah. And then I'll pass.
He's not wearing any armor made of metal.
No.
He is not. Alright.
Oh. No, I won't. Bonus action healing word on myself.
Good
Probably
move.
smart.
Good move.
2 plus 4.
Better than me. I'm rolling shit for healing.
And then I'll pass.
Blah. He's gonna make an unarmed strike against Jiraiya. It's not gonna do it because nothing ever hits that guy.
19's the magic number.
He will try one more of those. Not gonna do it. In his anger, he's gonna say "fuck it" and take his greatsword and make a strike against Thal. Alright. Ooh, buddy. 25.
Of course, against Thal, he rolls a 25.
Sorry, man.
It just hits.
That wasn't damage.
That was to hit, yeah. 11 damage.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's exactly what you
Is that
did.
that's your health? Right?
Was that exact?
Hey, you didn't have to roll a death save, so
Oh, I'm real.
you're one step ahead, kind of.
Yeah.
We're keeping you.
Lay him down.
Alright. Olo.
Alright.
Finish this fucker off.
I'm trying, but I'm also trying to make sure all you guys don't die.
Well, give somebody a potion or something.
I know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step up, move me 5 feet towards.
Tall.
Yeah, just 5 feet. Just 5 feet. Come on, evil Gilvin! Stop trying to get me like that!
Evil from the grave, man. Damn.
Evil Gilvin.
What about to bury you in that dirt we found under that bed?
Put him in the bag of holding.
Still got a pulse. Gotta bury him.
Bring out your death.
Alright, I'm gonna force feed follow potion.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the healing dice.
What do I get? 2d4?
He's back.
You can dump that, boy. 2d4 plus
Oh!
4 and a
5.
4.
so 7.
No, that's
Oh,
what.
4 and 1. Oh.
Yeah.
7 total.
7. Got it.
It's all you up and down
Up again.
playing whack-a-thol over here.
Church.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to. That was my bonus action.
That was your action.
It's my action.
Bonus action, take one yourself. Action, defeat it someone.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move back behind the bookcase and hide.
Alright.
I'm rolling spell, bonus action, and it's stupid high 25.
Okay.
25 like every time.
As it should be.
Okay.
That'll
I
plus up
am
to it,
dropping
so
the Shadow Blade because it's concentration.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring up a new concentration of darkness over at Cora, so she cannot see.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Darkness. Is it?
Oh,
it's
shit.
like an area, like
Yep.
like the darkness spell.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We got the things.
Dope.
Yep.
What level
So,
spell is darkness?
huh?
What level spell is that?
Two.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Well, it's part of your background and shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you
Centered on Cora, or where would you like to put it?
Like kind of behind her a little bit, so it doesn't really affect us too much. But
You could blind him, maybe. Can he get in it?
It's just,
Like yay.
yeah, perfect.
Okay.
you
Whatever.
can't see.
So,
You can't see in, she can't see out.
It'd be a good like darkness fireball.
like
Fuck
after,
yourself.
I know, right? But that's
Yeah, 'cause she can twist him.
that's like all that's
It's an action, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Race for impact.
We are to Cora. Surrounded by magical darkness, she's going to try to run out of it. So she'll head that way.
I hope she tripped over something.
Yeah, there's a chair right there or something.
Yeah, make her do like a
I'll say, yeah,
like
put
a
her one
dex
square
type
closer.
thing, so she doesn't like.
We'll say that's as far as she makes it, and that's all her movement because she's
Scrambling around.
fumbling around with the chair.
Fuck. It's dark.
Getting there though, she's gonna take a shot at you, Regina. 23.
Of course.
Oh,
Should have put it like on her so.
Whoa. 11 damage.
Can I cutting words at it?
What would you like to cutting words? The damage or the attack roll?
Damage.
Sure.
You take 5 less than that. So 6.
She's about to be sleepy time.
But if you keep the magical darkness.
Ah, yeah, concentration.
What do I add to that?
It's like a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
10.
Okay, you're good. Yeah.
It's like exactly what you did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either you need to get higher than 10 or half the damage you took, whichever is higher. In this case, 10. So. All right. On to Gilvin, you're unconscious. Nothing. Dry.
Gilvin snort violently.
Yes.
Maybe I'll just stab him with that barbed fucking
Silver hair.
javelin.
Okay.
Does that have a chain on the end? I feel really like. Yeah.
Yeah. 10 foot.
Yeah. Do that.
Roll attack with a javelin.
You're bored.
You gotta get a new one.
I know, it was like that.
Yeah.
Fell on 2.
So miss.
Oh yeah, big miss.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Top of the round. Filled.
Awesome. Short bow, vampire man.
Give him a short blow.
What did you just try to do?
Short blow.
Yeah, I was like,
That's the barbed javelin I was gonna try to trap.
Behold.
Behold, the one time I do something fun.
What you do?
Natural. Oh wait.
Oh,
Do it
what?
again.
Double, yeah,
To see if I
double.
blow his fucking face off.
Yes. See if you can confirm.
No. Oh well. I only have 1 dice to roll. It wouldn't be hard to.
Yeah.
Close. So 10, 13 magical bow damage.
Lulu Raffin.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking real rough at this point.
I want my
real
bowstring to sound like a bass, like a boom.
rough. Shoot your crossbow and the Seinfeld theme starts. Alright. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm going to.
No, that was a trick. No, I'm just kidding.
Trick dice. Is that a thing I can't walk through?
Correct.
Can
I mean,
get, like,
you
right
can
here?
go in that space, or
I'm
you can
gonna
try to
walk
climb over it.
into the darkness.
Do you want to climb up there?
Yes.
Make a.
Well, I'll go around. I have movement.
Okay.
My goal is just to get into the darkness.
Oh yeah.
like this.
I only have 5. Yeah. You put me on like the stairs. I just want to be like just beside.
Okay.
Because I am fragile.
You can't really be able to see in there, just so you know.
But nobody
But they can't see them either.
I'm gonna use my
finally
bonus
choose snacks.
action to drink my potion that we discussed earlier to grow a row of teeth that are sharp.
In addition to
In
the.
addition to my other row of teeth
Sure.
that are sharp.
many teeth you got?
And I'm gonna bite him.
Yeah, it's cocked.
Oh, word.
It's leaning.
Alright, thank you.
Come on! How could it get worse? How could it get worse?
And that's it. That's all I
You nuzzle
had.
him back.
I tried, man.
Yeah, no, I
you
appreciate
can
it.
nuzzle him a
That's-
little bit.
Yeah, that was that.
Chin on chin action.
I just have sharp teeth now.
Just over there.
Sharp teeth.
Very good.
Hiss at him.
Is that's the thing?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the
Vlad is up. He's gonna just go like full multi-attack on Jiraiya. Because this little scaly bastard encased in metal is pissing him off. No. 17? Natural 20.
Oh,
Shit,
no.
yeah, every time, bro. Every time you get cocky.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you're so.
And you are grappled.
Alright.
It's fine.
All
You
right.
know what happens next.
And he is going to try to bite.
He's gonna nuzzle you.
He's not going to be able to bite.
He nuzzles you.
All right. But 15 bludgeoning damage. He's got you grappled. Olo, you're up.
I'm gonna pop my little head out.
See him rip Jiraiya a new one. He's hanging on to him. Claws dug in.
And step me 2 feet forward for 2 square. 20.
No hit.
Spikes his arms in
Try
air.
by me.
And
Don't
that
even break the
is
grapple.
Whale.
Just like-
no.
What do we got going on right
Whale, whale, Tomash. And then I'm going to move me back 2. Yeah.
Hide behind Gilman's body.
Spin my body.
Ooh, actually, I got stolen. Yeah.
Because you're trying to hide
Regina.
behind Gilman.
Regina. Regina. Cook his
Guess who's back? Back again. Regina's back. With some drink.
Kind of burn the place down.
Firebolting.
Firebolt.
All reliable. What we roll?
26.
26. Plus 7, right?
No, plus 5. 5, yeah.
Wait, how'd you get 26 and it's plus 5?
24.
Well, I did math wrong.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a plus 7.
Alright.
24.
24. That will hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
9!
Regina,
18!
casting your firebolt at Vladimir Thunikathai, Goliath vampire. How would you like to do this?
Oh.
I'm just gonna be like, you know, like building it up.
I'm
right?
charging my
Like, this dude for reals, and just like throw it at him.
He was heavy.
So Regina, for like, she takes most of her like the full 6-second turn. Just, I'm a charging my fireball, and then you like a couple of you kind of like there's like a lull in the battle, and you hear like a creaking, and you turn and look at her. You realize it's her knees, and she's just bobbing and like whipping something up, and you hear her make this sound that she releases
And yeah, her
the
battle cry.
energy.
Can we hear that sound again?
The blasted firebolt whips through the air at Vladimir, hits him in the face, and just blows the shit off.
Bye, Felicia.
His head off?
His
Oh,
face.
he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
His face.
You got a natural 20 on the
Not his
first.
head. His face.
Right.
You see like skin and blood and things are charred, but they're like it's splattery and it just like
Oh hell yeah!
and he falls backward onto the stairs. as he does,
What if he was an innocent?
Oh, what if he was
he got
a good
15. He
vampire?
got turned.
How's
What if he
Cora
was a
looking?
good vampire and he just
she's looking very, very
he was
rough.
just trying to
But I mean,
live
like, is
his
she?
life?
Does
Just
she
on
seem like he
the-
snapped back out of it?
So as Vlad falls backwards, you see Cora as she's like taking aim at Regina. She just kind of like lurches, and then she falls to her knees. She is conscious, but she's looking real fucking hurt. What is with you in the?
What's you, Cora?
You're the one short blowing guy.
I have this much height, this much anger.
How bad is she? Is she like bleeding out? Like,
Oh, terrible! Like she's
Alright, I'm
in
gonna-
bad shape. She falls to her knees. Vladimir hits the ground.
well, yeah, but I can only spare the dying.
I
Oh
have
no,
a,
she's not at 0.
I have
she's
a
not a zero?
potion.
No, she's at 0.
Oh,
She's very hurt.
she
It's
fell
just
down.
medicine check.
I'm gonna go over to Gilvin and I'm gonna give Gilvin a potion.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Take care of her.
potion
Oh.
it is.
Fuck
I
that.
say, we don't need the darkness anymore. I can't see.
And that goes away.
Thank you.
Sorry.
The sphere of darkness dissipates. Regina, you're going up to Gilvin to pour a potion.
Yeah, what do I roll for that?
The potion.
Oh.
What happened to the vampire guy?
Yeah, is his body still
He
there?
hit the deck.
He's
He's
still
not
there.
misting away.
His body is still there.
We better ask her
So
what
what's
to do.
his dirt again?
So it's
Not,
almost
his
4.
body would mist away, and he would go to his resting place. And so we're trying to take the dirt so he can go to his resting place.
Sorry, but you're
But
dirt.
But it's in another dimension or whatever. that fucking
Yeah.
bag of holding is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So he can't
Four.
find his dirt.
4.
Poor lad.
4.
I go check on Crimdall.
Crumdall.
Is he dead?
Crumdall is unfortunately a goner.
Well, I'm like trying to check for his vital pulses. I also check this person.
Christ.
For the party.
As you're
You don't
patting
have
him
no-
down, Cora like pulls herself up on the desk. Get your grubby fucking hands off of him.
Just seeing if he's alive.
I see what you're about. Back up.
I don't know. I think we could take her too.
I was gonna go up and fight her,
They both
She
died.
owes us a lot of money. Don't
but
kill
then I
her.
thought,
Oh yeah, they do us.
I
And I
said,
killed one of their guys.
is he going to regenerate somewhere else?
She kind of like looks around. No mist?
No mist. No mas.
What? She like kind of like falls off the desk and she's like crawling like hands and knees. She's looking in a real.
I have his grape dirt.
She was up there with us.
Alright.
She like crawls over to Vlad's body and she like pokes it. She looks at his face all like shredded from the firebolt. I've never seen that.
Cool. We should take him.
Well, she's like inspecting him sleight of hand.
Steak.
I'd still like to check Crimdall's
did
body.
you buy steaks?
Just the worst person.
Yes.
Oh.
Full support. This.
I
Roll sleight of
grab.
hand.
Yeah.
Can I run a stake through his heart? Rise handed me a stake.
Sure.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice. Smart. Very smart.
I'm gonna take it. Those are wooden stairs, so he's like
Deader than
trying to
dead.
go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these
I want
sticks
to
are
make sure he doesn't
giant.
move.
All the way to the stairs.
I'm finding
The
like 10
floorboards.
sticks.
13.
13 on a sleight of hand.
Oh,
So
God,
you drive
what are you doing?
the wooden stake into him. Yeah, I mean no.
Nothing
I don't
happened.
have- There's a
Okay.
wooden
Well,
stake through his
there's-
chest. No.
Good.
As you start to pat down Crumdall again, Cora stands up. She pulls out her bow. She pulls out an arrow. She says, "Get the fuck away from him.
I will aim my bow at her face.
We've done nothing but help you. You'll get your payment. Back off, my friend."
She said the magic words.
I'm gonna walk over and pick up his body.
Respectfully.
Go through it!
Yeah, I understand
I put my bow back on.
Get away from my friend.
We're taking him.
I'll see y'all later. No, like yeah, I wrap him up in a little like something or another.
Something.
Like my cape.
She like slowly lowers the bow, drops it on the ground, and she falls to her knees again. Starts kind of like swaying, like she looks dizzy. You should have missed it.
I mean, clearly he was a vampire. So what does that mean?
I think we should take the body to the temple. Let them do things to it. You can loot this building. I know you like that. And we can go from there.
Alright. Since you're Karen, I'll get the other body.
Can I just use my like supplies to like stop the bleeding or whatever? Not heal her any points, but just like help her any way I can.
Sure.
Or then I do that.
Some general physical.
No. Some bandages.
Sure. Roll a medicine check.
16.
Okay. Yeah. You take a couple minutes, kind of like whip up some bandages, wrap her wounds, put on like a tourniquet so her like more grievous ones aren't bleeding so heavily.
While he's doing that, I walk up to Vlad's body and say, "You got a problem with me checking this one?" And I proceed to check his body.
Have at it. As far as I'm concerned, anything he's got is yours.
Definitely take that sword.
Yeah, since I should.
I think maybe we should. It had runes in it. Yeah, and it was black, wasn't it?
Red.
Red.
Red
Pick
blade.
it up with a cloth. Put it in the bag.
Yeah, check the rest of his body other than the sword.
Sure. Roll investigation.
I think I have a blanket or something.
19.
I have things.
Sleepy bag.
Sleepy bag.
Roll that in a sleepy
4, it's
bag.
23.
Yeah, I have a bedroll. So I'll just.
It's not a bedroll.
It's a sleepy bag.
I have a sleepy bag. I'm gonna put the sword in the sleepy bag with.
Do you touch it?
No, I don't.
To put it in the sleep bag?
I just put it in the sleepy bag.
Grab it with the sleepy.
How likely is it you think y'all have encountered a cursed item that you're so
Never.
concerned?
Never.
Yeah, definitely never.
No.
She just got him. I want to touch
Doesn't it look pretty creepy?
It's a red blade. That's unique.
We're gonna have it identified first.
Oh, go find the gravedigger, Tom, or whatever.
Okay. Roll intelligence.
For what?
If you think we're
Oh,
not
you play sports?
suspicious, we shouldn't be suspicious about cursed blades.
Roll a history check.
Okay. I'm good at history.
Are you?
I think so.
Let's see.
That'd be like,
Not so
that'd
good
be
at
like me
history.
saying
I'm good
that
at stonework. I'm good at
Stone blade.
13, 14.
14.
Not the best.
14. I mean, I work with armor and
I mean,
weapons.
I'm sure you've heard stories.
I don't think this
you
one
know,
is it.
It's certainly a very unique weapon. It definitely looks like brutal, but it looks beautifully crafted, which as a weaponsmith you appreciate. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a sword.
And I put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
What kind of sword is it?
It's a great sword.
Great sword.
More details.
When we were in this
potentially
dude's
later.
shop before, like he offered us things to buy, yeah.
Oh, the books.
Books.
You,
We
do
got
you have
most
those
of them.
handy? What are those books?
What do you
I mean, do you have the list handy? Like what we didn't buy?
I mean, it's a bookshop. There's shelves full of stuff. There was nothing special. You fished around specifically for magical stuff. You didn't find anything like that at the time.
There's a
Karma Sutra book.
We got a bag.
All the kids' books.
You,
Where'd we get the
you bought the Kama Sutra. That's in your shared pouch of holding.
Oh, that's right. You put it in our shirt.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
And so is that cool dagger. Remember the?
Yes.
There's did I check for like any map books? I can't remember.
This is where you bought the map of the continent.
Gotcha. Okay.
You bought that. You bought your children's book that you're
Yep.
using to
I
try
got
to
the
teach
monster
Jiraiya.
book. We got the monster
Yeah,
book.
the
And
monster
monster.
manual.
Yes, she
Are
got
there
her
maps
monster
of
manual.
any other continents?
You can feel free to search.
Should we get the
Let's do the body first. We'll come back and
Okay,
we'll
no, yeah,
create
yeah.
a place later.
Yes. Besides the
place
sword,
The booby-trapped place.
besides the sword,
Oh,
you find
you even
a
open the door.
coin purse with 300 gold
Nice. Cool.
and 25 platinum.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Keep one, make them old.
Put it in the party fund.
Okay.
Replenish some of it since we used it.
That's the most honest thing you've ever said.
Right? I was kind of. I
draw my
2 seconds ago.
bow.
2 seconds ago, he was trying to loot the recently deceased body killed
was
by
a
one of his
corpse.
party members of someone who helped him. So,
I
didn't need it anymore.
How much
need it
gold
anymore.
is going in the party then?
While his friend is in the room.
Plus platinum. How much platinum?
25.
25.
25 platinum and 300 gold.
So someone pick him up. You got
That
the
was
other.
all.
You got the
said
other guy.
besides
Right?
the powder, you found something else.
Besides
You're
the
gonna
sword,
take
that's
the
what else you found.
This
We're gonna go to the temple. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up with the stake still in him though. And I'm gonna put him on a rug and drag him. Or throw him over my body if I can.
Yeah, how big is he compared to her?
Pretty big.
Okay, I'll drag him.
You want to carry him, and then I'll pick him up?
Switchies.
A dwarf.
That would work.
Dwarf.
That's probably better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say a little prayer.
A big
his
giant
body,
for a big giant.
grab the other one.
All right, taking the bodies with you. Where are you headed?
The Temple of Baylor.
Look for good books.
It's like it puts a shit. It is fucking whole thing. Here's a big bloody sack of why didn't you help?
All right, walking through the city,
Uh-oh.
carrying corpses on your back.
With a real
we're
mean
not- we're
look
not
in my
s-
face. Like,
You're definitely getting some
We're not
looks.
Okay,
smiling.
one corpse
We're all bloody too.
is in a rug.
it's not much better.
It's not.
Over my shoulder.
You're
So
definitely
it looks like a big rug.
And yeah, the former slave is holding him.
You're definitely getting some looks. You get to the
What's that red blade?
temple district. It's not terribly far from where you are now. And as you are like walking towards the temple to Palor, you are approached by a couple of guardsmen. Oi.
Silver Sun business.
Isn't Cora with us?
Yeah, she steps forward. They're with me. Fucking vampire. She points to the body of the Goliath being carried by Jiraiya. They're like,
Exactly.
two undead from my blood.
Yes.
Proceeding, you push open the large doors of the Temple of Palor and waltz on inside with the bodies in tow.
What are we looking at? What are we
Baldric is who we need, right?
Baldric is not presently in the room. You do see Dalen.
Dalen. My good man.
Dear God.
One of them. So, don't know if you ever heard earlier, but we found a vampire. We killed it. It didn't go to mist, and we have the dirt. Help.
Mist? Dirt.
Vampires. Not important. We need Baldric. Where is he at? Do you know?
I can fetch him.
That'd be great.
Wait here. Wait for a couple of minutes. Anything you want to do in that time?
I just want to open the rug and check to make sure the body's still there.
Glad.
Yeah.
It is.
It's still
I feel like you'd be like, hey, why is it so
heavy
light?
It's a
Real
heavy
heavy
mist.
mist.
Yeah, the body is still there.
Is it still light outside when we were walking?
Getting into evening now. A couple minutes pass. Baldric approaches. Yes.
You remember that sunlight thing I asked for the other day, earlier today? Today?
I do.
Could you do it to that dead thing? That's what's left of the vampire.
Interesting. He looks to Cora. Not usual. No, it's not. I've not seen that. Nor have I.
He didn't mist, but we do have his grave dirt in the back building.
Shouldn't matter. They have a sort of expiration date. If they don't make it back to their resting place in time as mist, they expire. What's strange is that he kept his corporeal form. He was definitely a vampire, correct?
Right.
Any
Turned
doubt?
like several
He
of
bit
us.
people and turned them
I point to Cora like,
against us.
as her.
My neck.
She thinks
This would be my first.
He certainly exhibited all of the usual, well,
He sucked.
most of the usual characteristics, but he didn't mist. He had grave debt. At this point, I'm not sure why.
His body didn't seem to be affected by the sunlight. Maybe there's something happening. She looks to all of you. Do any of you have contacts with the Twilight Sentinels? Any of you aware who the Twilight Sentinels are?
Let me check my mental notes.
Baldric? I could send a message. Good. Send a message to them. Get in touch with the Enclave. Don't destroy the body, they're gonna want it.
Do you want it for now?
No.
What are we supposed to do?
Baldric kind of raises his hand. We can inter the corpse here for now.
Good.
Until the Enclave is able to return communication, let us know what they want or what they will do with it.
Would you like the grave dirt as well for whatever study purposes?
Yes, that would be good.
How much was there? Like, there's a pretty good amount.
Oh, a lot.
Do you have a wheelbarrow, perhaps? A holy barrel with wheel?
I would just
We could fetch some barrels, crates.
Oh,
and
holy
things.
barrel.
He gets the attention of a couple acolytes and sends them, to get some containers.
You there, get spoons and buckets.
Cora again. I think we're dealing with something new. And that's honestly fucking terrifying.
You think there's more?
I didn't think there were any of whatever the fuck variation this is, but
Do we
I
get
don't
to
know.
name
What's that?
it? Do we get to name it? We discovered it. Scientific curiosity.
I'm sure you could leave a suggestion of Baldric if you'd like. I can't
We'll
guarantee
think
the pompous assholes in the Enclave are gonna keep it. Can we get back to the inn? I need to lay down.
Would I know dwarven-wise customs as far as how they're buried?
Oh, Crumdall.
Yeah.
In Blackfire, there are more specific burial rites. You don't really have access to the mountain that you would there. General burial can suffice, or you are at a temple.
I'll look at Clark. Do you know what his burial wishes were?
We wish to know.
You had a little faith in Cord. That's about all I know. Baldric responds, there are no temples to Cord in the city. We can handle a burial, though, if you'd like to leave it with us. He looks to Cora. She's... just need to gather his things.
Okay. I go and lay him down at the, I don't know, is there altar or stairs or, place that's nice to lay?
Not just in the middle of the floor.
Not in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, Cora kind of limps her way over there and kneels down. She takes a minute. Just seems to be saying goodbye, mourning a friend. She takes a couple of things, like his belt, some things attached to that, and then rejoins you.
What was his weapon of choice?
Great axe.
Great axe. Okay. I'm just gonna take one of my little colorful rocks and just quickly, not doing a great job or anything, just scratch a shape of a great axe, a rough outline of a great axe into it, and then put it on his chest.
Cora kind of looks at you and gives you a little nod. I think he'd like that.
Or actually, the symbols for a great warrior in Dwarvish.
Even better. And do you have any other business?
So,
Back to the inn then.
yes. Yep.